team ready. Pitt Jack, team ready. Pitt Jack, team ready. Ready, begin. P-I-T-T, Pitt. Count this on 3. 1, 2, 3. Ready. Jump! Come on, let's jump for better than that! Jump! Steady! Up! ACC champs on 3. 1, 2, 3. ACC champs.
Hello and welcome to Pitt Beyond the Script alongside new offensive coordinator for the Pitt football team, Mark Whipple. I'm Rob King of AT&T Sportsnet. Coach Whipple, first of all, welcome to Pitt. What has it been like acclimating yourself to the Panthers campus?
It's been great. The kids have been great, the staff, the place. I know how to get here since I was next door for 3 years, and just great to be back in the City of Champions.
You're back in Pittsburgh, previously obviously working with the Steelers, Ben Roethlisberger. You also worked for the Eagles. You worked at the USFL.
We were way back.
You worked at various colleges. You worked as a head coach, as an assistant coach. What about your new role now and getting used to being an offensive coordinator here for Pitt?
No, it's great. It's great. And I know I've known Coach Narduzzi a long time since I was head coach at Brown. He was assistant at Rhode Island and UMass. And so we go way back, and I've always respected his body of work and just his personality. So, and that's really proven since the little time I've been here with the way the players are. So I know what the ACC is like, having coached at Miami. I know the respect of the tradition of Pitt football, the great players that they've had at every position. So it was kind of a no-brainer, really. Just good to be back and ready to take this to a new level.
As a player at Brown, as a coach in some of the levels and some of the areas that we just talked about, and that only scratches the surface of your coaching career, for you, are there certain guys you look back at, and maybe it's a high school coach, that you say, okay, this is somebody I drew something from, or was it all along the way? Obviously, as a player, you've got your own expectations of how you should coach as well.
Jesse Parker was my high school coach, was a Hall of Famer in Arizona, and we won a state championship, played for another, and set the bar really high. And at Brown, we won the Ivy League championship, and Coach Anderson was great. George Allen was great. I mean, Bill Cowher, I saw him last night. Just great to see those people. Dick LeBeau, Dick Hoke. I mean, I can keep naming names, but those people have added a lot to my career. And this is a place that I believe you can win a championship, and that's not the ACC. As I told the team here, hey, we won a world championship next door with the same facilities. There's no reason we can't win a national championship here. It was done in '76. I saw Aaron Donald last night, James Conner. We got great kids here. We got great players and a great tradition. So, and that's what I believe in this place.
So you mentioned those things. You mentioned your relationship with Coach Narduzzi. Are those the things that you found attractive about this opportunity?
Yeah, no question. The facilities are nice, but it's always about people. As I said, there's a lot of nicer places than the Steelers facility, but they've got 6 Lombardis. We played in Foxborough. I know what the Patriots have. There's a lot of places in the NFL that are nicer than that, but they've got 6 Lombardis. So it's not about that. It's about the people, and I think it's also about the area that you're around. And this city, football is important. It's important to the people, and you're always looking for those things, and I think it's a really good fit.
As someone who's coached in the pro level and somebody who's coached on the college level extensively in both, is there a difference in the way you treat the players or have to treat the players?
I think it's a melting pot, I guess. I really believe that some guys need a kick in the rear and other guys need a hug. And I just don't have a cookie cutter way. So we'll do what we can to make each player better than they thought they could be. And I have a saying that I've always used, no one rises to low expectations. And that's what we're about. So we want to get to the next level. So it's a mix of different things, but I'm going to be myself, and it's proven to be pretty good. And I'm trying to get better also.
All right, we hope now you've learned a little bit about Coach Whipple. We're going to talk about what he plans to do here at Pitt, some of the personnel, his coaching style, some of those things when we return on Pitt Beyond the Script right after this.